Hello YouTube, it's Christy Nitro from the fabulous Las Vegas area, and hi, it's been a while, I know, I've been really busy. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I'm still in it, I'm still around, I'm still kicking it. I just haven't had time to put up a video. I do apologize because a lot of fun stuff has been going on. Okay, so Michaels, let's talk Michaels. The number one question that I've been getting asked lately is when are those grab bags coming about? I'm here to tell you that because I needed to answer so many people's questions. It's not like I didn't get it, it's just they kept changing the date and I didn't want to tell you the wrong date, but I'm pretty sure this is the official date. So January 23rd, you might want to be at Michaels early morning to get the good stuff. Just saying, just putting it out there. Mark it down on your planners, your journals, get it tattooed if need be. If you're into the grab bag thing, the 23rd, it's going down, people. Okay, you're welcome. I'm sorry again, it took me so long to put that info out. I just had to get the info first, right? That makes sense. So they're clearing it out to make room for all the new spring stuff coming in. One of the new lines that everyone's been fussing and hussing about is Jane Davenport. I'm no different. You guys know this. I love making a mess any chance I get. And I love new artsy fartsy type tools. And that's exactly what she provided us with. Her line is meant for the artist on the go. Oh my God, how perfect is that? Because if you saw my art journaling stuff, you know I on the go when I'm doing it. So I put it to the test. Let's just say that. Everyone has been doing reviews. This is my review with a twist because I actually want to see if I could take the stuff out and use it like she wants it to be. So with all the coupons coming out, the 50-60% off one item, you know I work there, so let's just say I got in line a few times and went to a few stores. I'm not ashamed of it. I wanted this stuff on the cheap. I got her Mermaid markers. The Mermaid markers come in packaging just like this with your little tip, trick, little doohickey and rundown of it. They are advertised as watercolor markers. Perfect. I was like, sweet. Okay. I'm gonna get you. You get 12 of these fascinating colors and they all come in the brush form like you're seeing here. Do you like making messes? Great, because this is the tool that's definitely gonna make a mess for you. If you don't have a gentle little touch, which I definitely do not, I have a lead foot, I have all of that, I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm in a big old mess. So fantastic. I was excited from the get-go. Anything that's gonna make a mess, I am excited about. The colors are beautiful. Can you take these things on the go? Absolutely. Perfect. So my number one review on this product is a big thumbs up. However, if you're thinking watercolor, you're thinking not as opaque, blah, 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 this and that. The only thing I think water is in here is it works with water amazingly. You can do so many things with water and this product. However, it comes out, and don't be afraid of it. You know the little spray mists that you can get from several different companies? I'm gonna say it's more like that. It's more of like a stain and it will get everywhere. If you try to wipe it up, it smears. You know what I mean? That type product. That's what's inside these. Don't think it's like your kids' watercolors. Please don't, because wow, are you gonna be surprised. But you know, it works just like any kind of mist and whatnot. You can see I did her hair all with them. I colored her in a little bit. So much fun. I'm sorry guys, I had a blast with this, and this is what I did at the dog park. So I honestly did this 100% on the go as she advertised her stuff to do. So that's enough said with the Mermaid markers. And they all have cute names too. They really, really do. Which is the one? Okay, no, it's some gold, like Pirate's Gold or something is my favorite color because I have nothing like it. All right, so her palettes, her watercolor palettes. Wow, the colors are awesome, and neutrals are hard and easy to make all at the same time if you're mixing colors together. I am a tube watercolor person, hands down. I've only owned one, I call it like student set, or like little cheap, it's a cheap set. So I love it still, but I'm more of the tube type traveler of watercolors. I've never had a little travel size palette like this, so why not start off with a gold one, right? I mean, that's cute. I don't care who you are. Usually they're like black or silver. They're nothing cute at all. So again, I took it to the dog park, and when I got it there, you can kind of see what I'm working with. They went everywhere. I don't know, do they do this? Is it supposed to do this? Am I doing something wrong? Did I get the one palette that is like this? Are they supposed to be loose? Because these things went everywhere as soon as, of course, when they were wet too. And I was taking it home, but I had fun unpacking them, and the packaging comes like this, and I just stuck them where you're supposed to test your paints, but it comes with like a glossy paper, so let's keep it real. And I did it on some watercolor paper. Yeah, I just mixed them together. I had a great time. I even tested out the pen, which I'll show you here soon. It's really cute. I'm not gonna lie, the packaging is adorable. The product itself is really good, and I think that's what matters most. But if you're gonna advertise it as an on-the-go type thing, they would just went everywhere again. Are they supposed to do that? You're a watercolor expert, or you have like several of these. Is this supposed to do that, or did I just get like a dud set? And that would be my luck. Anyway, I'm gonna rip up this packaging, and I'm using it regardless because I absolutely am in love with having neutrals like that. No mixing required with that, unless you absolutely want to. Moving on to her stamps. She has 3 stamp sets in this line. The only one I picked up was this bad boy because I can't draw like that. Let's face it, I'm never gonna be a Disney artist. I'm okay with that because that's just not the way I draw. So that's why I picked it up. So now I can play like Jane, right? Fun. I just thought it was really cool. She has other face stamps. It's kind of what she's known for in the mixed media world, and now her fabulous tools. I'm having fun because I can't draw that cute. I just can't. She has what she likes to call her butterfly books. And if you read about it, because you get like this cute little thing on there, the reason why she calls it the butterfly book is because when it opens, it reminds her of a bug flapping its wings. That's adorable. Okay, I'm sold. Cute story, good products, you got me. All right, what can I say? I love this thing. Now, she has several that are already done up. I'm sure if you have any kind of social media, you know what they look like by now. They're all her cute little designs, but she also made a clear canvas one. Thank you for doing that because I cannot wait to put some gesso on this bad boy and make it my own. So it's just like a traveler's notebook if you've ever played with that system before. Also, when you get it, she makes sure to advertise all the little extras and bits and bobs that will go inside this butterfly system. Her pockets and pouches, which as you see there, I definitely grabbed. I didn't even know that they were like this. Can you hear that? They're like this plasticky, rubbery material. So someone like me who's really hard on their stuff will probably have a harder time ripping through this than making a paper one. So thank you, Jane, again for doing that. She will give you one booklet, and it's like this really thick, kind of glossy, kind of not glossy. I think it's marker paper. That's my final word on that. So then I sectioned it off and I put in one of the Webster's Pages booklets because I wanted some lines so I can do other things with it. And then somehow, some way, I have to figure out how to get this craft one in there because I love doing my own kind of stuff on craft, as you see there. So I've always been the art journaler in the Midori kind of traveler's notebook. So I'm not going to say Midori, just traveler's, butterfly, whatever you want to call these things, on the go type traveler person to begin with. So thank you for making it cute. Last thing and my favorite thing, I'm even going to put her video, I'm going to link it down below in that little section about her Incredible pen. Guys, I did a jig when I saw this thing. I'm so excited. You open it up and you're like, woo, it's not like any other pen that's like this. Well, you're wrong. You're wrong. No, it is. Right, smooth. You saw when I showed you my sample here that you can Smear it with water. You can do things with other goops and gobs with it. It does right over paints. I put that to the test. Of course, I'm not prepared. Let me dig it out. It's so precious. I had to tuck it away. This is the thing that I did a jig about. Oh, so excited over this. So if you run out of her ink, say, because it comes with 3 cartridges of the black ink, you run out, you're like, oh no, what do I do now? Or you want to try something else out. Well, if you have inks or those little spritzes like I was talking about, stick this sucker in there, pull up, it's gonna suck up that ink, and then you can just shove it in there. And then you're writing with whatever material, medium, whatever you want to go with. That made me do a jig. I'm sorry guys, I am so excited over this. It writes incredible. Like she says, it's really, really great. And this was my #1 thing absolutely in this line. I won't take up any more of your time. You now know when grab bags are, and I hope you've been having fun with the Davenport line as well if you like getting messy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep crafting.